Welcome to an EdTech Team video tutorial. This particular session is on Google Drive View options. What you see here on my screen is my Google Drive. Over on the left-hand side, of course, you've got your folders. But right in the center section, you've got items that you would have maybe either within a folder or just folders that are within another folder. So I've got a Google folder selected here, and these are the files that are within that particular folder. In this section here, which is called the list view, right now what you see is everything in a list format. So this is what I'm able to see, the actual file type that it is. So you can see that by icons here. The title, if that document's actually shared, who owns it, and then when it was last modified. And lastly, the file size, if it happens to be a foreign type of file, in other words, a non-Google Drive type of file, it would show you how much space it's consuming. So this is the list view that you have right here. But if you prefer a thumbnail view where you can actually see the icon and just kind of like a little image of that particular file, then you can come up here to the top right-hand side and you'll see 4 little squares. And if you click on that, it'll give you what's called the grid view. And so this is what a grid view looks like. Instead of seeing a listing of these items, I can actually see a small little thumbnail of what each of those items look like. You'll notice, of course, that I don't get the additional information that I would get if I had a list view, but you can always toggle back and forth by just going right back up to that little icon and clicking it so that it goes back to the list view, or clicking it again and it goes back to the thumbnail view. Another really cool thing that I like about the view options in Google Drive is the preview option. So let's go back to the list view here. And let's say we wanted to take a quick preview of this particular file here called Master Turkey Thankfulness. So I can do 2 things. Either come up here to the top where I see my, my icons that I can select from and click on the preview icon, which is the little eye. Or I can go over to my file and simply right click, and the first option is preview. In this preview mode, I can actually preview the document itself. So if this is a presentation like the one you see here, I can actually use the arrows to flip through the entire presentation to see what's there without even opening up that particular document. I could also do the same thing if this file was a foreign type file. So let's say if it was a Word document or a PDF or a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, I could actually go into preview mode and be able to preview that particular file without opening it up. So some really great options to be able to view your content directly from your Google Drive.